Welcome to English coaching class, students. I'm English teacher Sayyid Ashikur Rahman. Students, and I was talking about experience in the last class. The topic I was discussing that was on the face of it from the textbook Vistas. The topic where the senior can share his experience. The senior will be a guide for the junior one. Senior will be sharing his or her experience. So here we are discussing about the senior, no other person. It's who is that? Mr. Lamb. Okay, for the other students, other kids call him Lammy Lamb, or the kids call him Lammy Lamb. Okay, so before going more line-wise discussion of the chapter, today I will be discussing the from same event where I have stopped. Before discussing that, I would like to request to subscribe my channel and do press bell icon and do like my video, thumbs up. Okay, so let me bring that screen, and students, I hope you are able to understand what I'm explaining. So last class we have done till the last part of the page number 59. Page number 59, where Lammy Lamb said it's related to beauty and beast. What's that supposed to mean? What it mean? Mr. Lamb, you tell me. What you understand, you tell me. Mr. Lamb is asking to Derek. You need not, what Derek is saying, you do not think they haven't all told me. People have said to me. I've heard this kind of sayings. That fairy story. Okay, that Aladdin ka chirag. And so many other kind of fairy stories. Chirag, when you rub that chirag, and one genie will come and jo hukum mere aaka. As you asked that, so many kind of fairy stories, I have heard it, you might have seen it, that kind of stories. It's not what you look like, it's about what you are inside. Handsome is as handsome does beauty love the monstrous beast for himself, and when she kissed him, he changed into handsome breeze. So he's saying that handsome is like handsome, what you are. You look into the mirror, you look the same. If you cry, you won't look smile in the mirror. What you are the same always. So here the boy is giving the example. He has heard it. People have said him. What is that? Beauty loved the monsters. Okay, it's a story. The beauty kissed the monster's forehead, and the monster turned into a handsome guy. Okay, the beauty refers to a maiden, beautiful maiden, kissed the forehead of a monstrous beast, and he turned into a handsome prince. You handsome one. And what happened? Only he would not. He have stayed a monstrous beast. I won't change. He's saying that had happened. People have changed, but I won't change. I will remain the same. I will not change. This kind of stories are there, fairy tales, but in practical life, this is not possible. I won't change. Okay, students. So this is the explanation Derry gave to Mr. Lamb. Okay. So again, Mr. Lamb, what is his answer? Look into it. What is his answer? In that way, no, you won't. In that way, no, you won't change. If you're talking in that way, then you won't change. As you are, you will be the same. And no one will kiss me. Derry is saying no one will kiss me ever. Only my mother, and she kissed me on the other side of face. See, students, mother, she is the such persons, the living God to us, father and mother. And the Derry is saying, and no one will kiss me, and only my mother. And who can kiss? Only my mother. And She kisses me on the other side of her face. Other side of means the face which is burnt. She's not kissing on that. She's kissing on the good one. The face which is a good one, she is kissing on that part. She does it because she has to. Why she is doing? She has to do it because she has to do, as he is his son. She has to do it. So that's why she's not touching of that burnt face. She's touching the other part of the face. Why should I like that? I don't care if anybody ever kiss me. He's saying, I don't care if anybody ever kiss me. Here is referring anybody. Okay, so I don't care if nobody ever kiss me. Nobody ever kiss me. Okay, if no one. He's not making particular mother or father. He's making no one. Okay, nobody. Mr. Lam, but you do care if you never kiss them. Okay, so he's now the old man trying to play with the young boy. But do you care if you never kiss them? If you never kiss them, so now he's trying to flirt with them. Means not flirt exactly. He's making the young boy enjoy the theme. Okay, so Derry, what? Girls, pretty girls, long hair, large eyes, people you love. Lamb was saying, you might be loving to kiss the girls if they give a chance. Derry, who let me? Not one. Okay, Derry saying, who will that girl will let me, will give me chance? Or no, who will be that one? Mr. Lamb, who can tell? Who can tell that? Who will be who will like you? Or you will like any girl? So Derry, I won't ever look different. So my look is as it is. Ever I'll look different. I'll be the same way as I am today. I'll be the same way after tomorrow also. When I am as old as you, I'll look the same. I'll still only have half a face. I'll have a half a face. Means my half will be good one, half will be burnt one. We're saying, Derry, Lamb, so you will. Lamb is saying you will, but the world won't. Yes, see what the saying, what the world, what he's saying, try to say, I try to understand students. I won't ever look different. When I am as old as you, I'll look the same. I'll still only have half a face. Okay, so Mr. Lamb is saying you will, but the world won't. The world has got a whole face. The world has got a whole face. The world has got a whole thing to look. Your face is burnt. If you have the things to be there in all around, if you want to enjoy the world, you can enjoy. That's a world there to be looked at. There's a world. You have many things in the world you can look. Why you look to your face? Do you think this is the world? This old garden? Who is asking? Daddy is asking. Mr. Lamb, when I am here, not only the one, but the world. As much as anywhere. Mr. Lamb is giving the explanation. If I am here, or when I am here, not only the one, but the whole world, as much as anywhere. So as the whole world. So he consider this garden as his world because he's enjoying his world. Because see what students, a message you get it, whatever you have, a message from here, whatever you have, you must be happy with it. You must be happy with it. That message Mr. Lamp is giving here. Okay, so he's trying to refer the world. The world does not mean the real world what he's talking. He's talking that whatever we have, that means a lot to us. Okay, but the world as much as anywhere. You be anywhere, you have to enjoy at the end what we have to do. You have to enjoy your life. Similar is saying whatever you have, you have to enjoy. Does your leg hurt you? Mr. Lamb, teen does not hurt, boy. When it came off, did it? Okay, certainly. And now I mean when the teen stopped at the top. Okay, during that time when the leg was out, when leg got broken from the joint, during that time it was painful even. But now it is not. Now it is not. painful. Now it is, come on, it is manageable. It is perfect. I'm happy with it. I mean, when the teen stops at the top, with the lock in the joints, when the teen stop, it's flexible, no pain. Now and then in wet weathers, now and then in wet weathers, it does not signify there's some pain in the some problem in the wet weathers, but it does not signify. It does not matter him. Okay, Derry. Oh, that's something else. They all say, look at all those people who are in pain and brave and never cry and never complain, don't feel sorry for themselves. What he's saying, see, look at those people who are in pain and brave and never cry, never complain, don't feel sorry for them. So Dairy is giving example. Dairy has become a different boy, giving some examples. He's saying, oh, that's something else. They all say, look at all those people who are in pain, brave and never cry and never complain, don't feel sorry for themselves. Muslim, I haven't said it. Slap is saying, I haven't said it. I don't mean that. And think of all those people worse than you. Okay, so he's giving the example. He's trying to make understand to Mr. Lamb. Okay, and think of those people who are worse than you. Think, you might have been blind or born deaf and have to live in a wheelchair or be draft in your head or dribble. You could be in a O state also, but you're in a better right now. Think of that. Dairy is advising to lamb. Dairy is advising to lamb. Lamb. And that's all true. You know it. Okay. Now Miss Lamb is convincing Dairy. So you know it. It won't make my face change. It won't make my face change. Don't know. One day a woman went by me in the street. Okay, so now Dairy is saying his bitter example. Bitter example means a painful example of his experience, what he has heard it. When you listen someone having conversation about you and they speak negative about you, you feel bad. You feel bad. Similarly, it happened here. Okay. Do you know, one day a woman went by me in the street. I was at a bus stop and she was with another woman. She looked at me and she said, whispered, only I heard it. She said, look at that. That's a terrible thing. That's a face only a mother could love. Students, that was a sad information from him. Sad information from him. Look at that. Only who can love? Mother can love. And here mother is also partial. She is also not showing that love towards him in a proper manner. She is also not showing the love towards him in a proper manner. That's why he is also sad. He is also sad. Okay, Mr. Lam. So you believe everything you hear then. Again, Mr. Lam trying to change him. Okay, he's saying that. So you believe everything you hear then. Whatever people talk, whatever you hear, then you believe it. Then it was cruel. There is sharing his feeling. It was cruel. Mr. Lam, maybe not meant as such. There's something said between them. They may not mean to you that. There might be some conversation between them. There is only I heard it. I heard. Okay, I heard it. Only I heard it. Okay, it was they mean to me. And is that the only thing you ever heard anyone see in your life? That was the only thing you heard it? No, I have heard a lot of things. A lot of things. So now you keep your ears shut. Okay, that's the true practical students. If you want to grow in your life, don't listen to others. Shut your ears and focus what you're doing it. Prepare what you're doing it. Work on it what you're doing it. Similarly, the Mr. Lamp is giving the example. Now you keep your ears shut. Close your ears. Okay, you are peculiar. You are different. You say peculiar things. You say different things. You ask questions. I don't understand. We're saying this. There is saying to Mr. Lamb. Mr. Lamb, I like to talk, have company. You don't have to answer question. You don't have to stop here at all. the gate's open. Okay, you don't have to stop here at all. The gate is open. You don't need to answer the question. The gate is open. You can come in, you can go out. Okay, there is yes, but there is remaining but, Mr. Lamp. I have a hive of bees behind those trees over there. Some hear bees, they say bees buzz, but when you listen to bees for a long while, they hum, and hum means sing. I hear their singing my bees. So he observes so minutely, he see that bees do sing, he observes that. Okay, and he's saying that I observe bees buzz, and the people say this, but I say what I hear, what the bees sing. Okay, see the feeling of that man. He's enjoying the nature, whatever he has there. Okay, whatever he's having, he's enjoying that part of his life. He's not sad. He has lost his teen leg, he lost his job, he don't have a people, he is all alone, but he is motivated person. But Derek is opposite kind. He is a contrast to the character of Mr. Lamb. But I like it here. I came in because I liked it. When I looked over the wall, I came in. I liked it here. That's why I am in. It's like if you would seen me, you would have not come in. So he's saying, if I would have seen you. Okay, Mr. Lamb is saying that if you could have seen me, then you would not enter here, could have gone. There is no. Mr. Day is saying his answer, no, I would not have come in. Mr. Lamb, no, it would have been tree passing. It would be like tree passing means you're just passing outside the garden. You're least interested to enter into the garden. Okay, Mr. Lamb, that's not why. I don't like being near people when I see them being afraid of me. What he's saying? I don't like people near me when they stare, when I see them being afraid of me. So he's saying, I don't like being near the people because people stare at me. When they stare at me, they'll give a different look. And that look, he don't like it. When I see them being afraid of me and they are afraid of me, it looks ferocious, it looks dangerous, it looks tensed, it looks very painful for them when they look to my face. Okay, Mr. Lamb, you could lock yourself up in a room. So now see the students, it's a page number 61. Again, Mr. Lamb is trying to convince him, trying to understand what really life is. So we'll keep this part for the next class. We'll keep this part for the next class where I'll be explaining the part number 3. The video part number 3 where I'll be taking you sum up of the part number 1 and part number 2. In this video, I'll be sharing the sum up session. Students, if you have watched the part number 1, part number 2, wait, I'll do the summary or the recapitulation, sort up what we have discussed in the part 1 and today what we have discussed in part 2. Wait, just see in the part 3 and I'll continue the explanation of part 3. Okay, students? So have patience and read the chapter. If you have any doubt, ask me in the next class, or you can ask me right now. If you whatever you have not understood or you have faced any problem, you can write it down in the chat box. Students, I'll help you out to clear your doubts. The rest we'll do in the next class. Okay, rest we'll do in the next class if you have any doubts, students. Otherwise, if you have no doubt, then we can deal in it in the next class. Okay. Tell me if you have any doubt. Otherwise, I'll take sign out. I'll take sign out from you. Students, just you remember, I'm stopping here in the page number. It's page number 61. Okay, next class we'll continue from here. The last part when Mr. Lamb and Dairy having the conversation and Mr. Lamb is explaining something about life. Okay, we'll discuss from here. Yeah, tell me, students, if there's no doubt, then just a short what we can say request. Do share the videos. Students can reach it, students can get it, of your sections, of your students, any students of class 12, any ex students, any connection you share to them, as they can connect to me, and even they can understand the chapter, they can enjoy it. Okay, students. So that's the end of today's class, and I'll request the new users watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.